Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am so excited to do this video because we've been doing Halloween looks in this channel. Halloween time, the best time of the year to be honest, in my defense. But we got the new Haus Laboratories. They sent over their new eyeliners. You know how they already have like that felt tip eyeliner that I love so much and I use all the time? Well, they came out with a really tiny felt tip liner and I want to test it out because I'm going to be doing a skull look for you guys, and I was like, this is perfect because I can kind of use the eyeliner to kind of create the lines for it. And they also sent over, I'm going to show you guys really quick, they sent over one of their new gel liners. So their original Eye-Dentify gel liners, those were like waterproof, so they dry out really quick. And they came out with a new formula. I'm going to show you guys really quick. I think this one right here. This new formula, it is going to be that formula where you kind of put the gel liner and you have that time to be able to blend that out. So I'm going to be using this to kind of help create any of the depthness of the skull. And I'm just really excited. This is the felt tip liner. I want to show you guys the difference. This is my original one. As you guys can tell, this is one I use all the time. This is how the tip looks, very normal size. And then this is the tiny one. So we're gonna go ahead and open it here. And do you guys see that difference right there? Look at the tip. It is so tiny. Look, I'm gonna show you guys a different size. There, it is just so tiny. We're going to test this out today and I'm going to be using this for my Halloween skull look. I've never done a skull here on my channel and I'm like obsessed with skulls. I have skulls everywhere. You guys can't really tell, but I have like skulls everywhere. If you guys have seen my room tour, you guys can see it there. My room doesn't look like that anymore, but if you guys want to check it out, you guys can. My glam table kind of still looks like that, so if you guys want to check it out, I'll link it down below for you guys. I'll link it anywhere up here. Do want to show you guys really quick the difference between the new gel liner and the old gel liner. So this is the old one. I'm going to show you guys really quick here, and I'm going to just kind of swatch it here in my hand. And I'm going to swatch the new one, which is the gel Khol Eyeliner, and this is also in punk. So we're going to go ahead and swatch that right next to that, and I can just tell right away that this one, the new one, is way more creamier than this one. We're gonna go ahead and just do this. You're gonna see how it doesn't blend that much compared to this one and how fast that blends. So I want to show you guys that just in case you guys were not a big fan of their original gel liners, because they dry out so fast, you can go ahead and use this one for like a smokier eye look. We're going to be using this as a smoky eye look today because I'm going to be using it for the skull look. And also we're going to go ahead and see the difference between the little felt tip liner. This is how tiny it is compared to the other one. I'm going to be using my old one because I don't want to waste a new one. I'm going to swatch it right next to each other, and you can tell like it is just like a smaller line and it's not as bendable. Just in case you guys were wondering, it doesn't have that bendability as much. Oh, actually it does. I just didn't realize, but it actually does. It bends very nicely. So I'm actually really excited. We're just gonna go ahead and start testing this out on the face. For a skull look, I always recommend kind of mapping it out with the white pencil because like that you can kind of like erase it or move it around however you want it instead of actually going with black and then ruining your whole thing. I did my base off camera because honestly you don't need to see me put foundation on or concealer. So we're gonna go ahead and just kind of map however we want our base to be for the skull. I'm just kind of basing it off like this. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going with like a different kind of shape and basically just kind of drawing everything in. Make sure you know where your cheekbones are and kind of go under it a little bit and just kind of do that. So right now we're just gonna kind of draw everything where you feel like it's gonna be at and then kind of go with the flow and do this on both sides. So far this is how the skull is looking. This is the base of it, the basic idea of it, and then we're gonna go in with a little bit more eyeliner and everything like that. So what I want to do is I kind of want to use the little felt tip eyeliner, or you know what, should we use a felt tip liner? Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and use this little tiny felt tip liner and kind of go over the lines just so I can kind of shape where everything's at and kind of give a little bit more of a life. So far I feel like the eyeliner is pretty good. I can see how easy it is to just kind of bend and go in with the shape that I want. which I like, and I'm pretty sure when it comes to me using it on my regular eye makeup, I would like it. So far that's pretty good. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and test the new gel liner. This is their Eye-Dentify Gel Khol Eyeliner in Punk, and I'm going to go ahead and add this everywhere I feel like I need to start blending it in. So we're gonna kind of just add this here, and we're going to be using like a smudge brush like that. We can go in and really blend that in. I'm gonna go ahead and grab like this little pencil brush, and I'm gonna use that to blend the gel liner a little bit down. And you can see it blends very, very nicely, and this is gonna help kind of guide and shape the way you want our skull to look like, which I really like, because you know what, with all of this I'm able to just use this and blend that all over, and that's going to help a lot and save a lot of product. Like, I don't have to be going in with so much. You can see how much this actually blends. It's a lot. I'm just gonna try to show you guys how much product you can actually use here, because wow, look at that. I'm still blending in. Like, I am still blending. You can still get so much out of this. Okay, now we're going to be using that same gel liner. We're going to be adding this to the inner part of our eye, like that we can start creating a little bit of that depthness that we're looking for here. And I'm just kind of shading that in. You don't have to use so much of it. You can just kind of go ahead and use this on the edges, and we can slowly kind of blend that in, because honestly you can see right away how much of this product you can just kind of blend. And I really, really like this. I actually am a pretty huge fan of this gel liner so far. It just looks so good so far. I'm gonna go ahead and start blending that out so you guys can see how much all of this blends out. Gonna go ahead and just blend that in, and we're just kind of doing it slowly because I don't want to like bring it in too much. I'm just slowly kind of blending that in. Do you guys see how amazing this product is? Like, I am shook. I remember the black one, the original gel liners, you cannot blend that, and you can just go ahead and blend this very, very nicely. It's so easy. I am a big fan so far. I just want to tell you guys I did sharpen it off camera because I just needed to sharpen it again. But we're going to go ahead and start using this on our eyes and kind of use that to use this and darken this whole section up a bit. And I'm just going to do the corners because I feel like I can just kind of blend that out. I'm going to do that. I look really crazy right now, you guys, but it's going to look very nice in a bit. So we're going to go ahead and just use this and blend it all over. As you can see, like, the blendability of this gel liner, it is insane of how you can just blend this out. Very, very nice. Do you guys see the difference here? Like, I am seriously so shook of how good this is. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start kind of shading in the nose area, and we're going to just be doing this and bringing it down here and just kind of giving it a little bit more of a shadow here on the edges, and then we're gonna start blending that towards like the middle part of the nose. And with the same smudge, you guys, I've been using the same brush. I'm gonna go ahead and just use this. I'm telling you guys, I feel like this is like the creamiest gel liner I have ever used. So if you guys are looking for like that creamy gel liner, like, this is a eyeliner for you because it is so good. You can just kind of use this and blend in as much as you can. And I feel like this is just like the perfect one for like Halloween, because you can use a lot of this. And you know, I feel like they just gotta come up with a jumbo one. Oh my god, imagine if they came up with a jumbo one. I feel like that would be so good. Okay, now with this little liner that we have here, we're gonna go ahead and add all the little detail work that I want to put to this skull look. So we're gonna go ahead and add a little lines here and just kind of adding all that line work I want to add. So I went on and I added a little bit of concealer on my mouth area or my lip area because I want it to be very like nude, and I want to make sure that I set that because since it's concealer, it might move when I do the eyeliner. So you want to make sure that you conceal, you powder. Look at that, I have no lips now. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with the little felt tip liner, start doing the teeth with this. Okay, now we're going to be using the new gel liner, and we're going to be grabbing a little smudge brush, and it's like a really small detail brush like that. And instead of me going straight with the product to the face, I'm going to be using this brush right here and just grabbing a little bit of that product, and we're going to be using this to blend in the teeth area. And it's going to be easier for us to kind of move that around with the smaller brush. And it's going to be easier, as you can tell, like for us to kind of like create a little bit of more shape to the teeth. Guys, I ended up putting lashes on, but oh my god, you guys, I have been obsessed with this liquid liner. It's so tiny, and you can really go in there and add a little bit of any of those little detail lines, like little lines like this, like lines that you can't really do with this big normal felt tip liner that you normally would get. So I'm gonna go ahead and just finish this off with some teeth here, just kind of defining where the teeth are at. So this is just kind of giving the lines for the teeth. I love it so much. Like literally you can get the eyeliner again and getting that same brush, and you can kind of dig in a little bit of that product and making sure that you, if you want to blend in a little bit more depthness, you guys can. Anything, you guys. I know you guys are gonna mostly use this like when you guys are creating like normal makeup looks, but I feel like when it comes to Halloween looks, I feel like it's actually one of the best products I have ever used for Halloween looks, especially the skull ones. This is such an amazing product, and I am so happy that they came out with something like this, because honestly, we always need that eyeliner that blends very, very nicely, and I am getting that from this, and I love it so, so much. Honestly, amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and just finish this off, add any other details that I want to add, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is the end of the video, and this is the final look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I wanted to just show you guys the new Haus Laboratories eyeliners, and I wanted to also create a Halloween look because we are still in October and Halloween still is not like finished yet. Halloween content still is coming. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I obviously will put any links down below if you guys want to shop the products. You guys can go ahead and shop them there. Thank you guys so much, and thank you Haus Lab for sending this over, and I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you guys have not seen my other Halloween looks, make sure you guys check those out. They're gonna be obviously like the previous videos before this one, this one. So thank you guys so much again. If you guys are not following me on my Instagram, you guys should, because I'm posting way more Halloween looks there than here. And I have been doing, I did Marilyn Monroe, I did like I did so many. Like, you guys need to follow me, so make sure you guys are following me there. And if you guys are not subscribed to my channel and want to be part of my little family, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and the bell notification to know when I post another video. And that's it. I think that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time.